Today I'm going to take this gorgeous pork belly and turn it into beautiful, gooey, succulent, chewy barbecue pork belly burnt ends. So first things first, we need to cube this up. Now what I'm going to do is go for around about an inch size cube. So we've got all our pork belly chopped up beautifully. This is where the fun happens. We need to season it up. Now you can use whatever rub you want. Today I'm going to be using one of my favourites, cane and maple seasoning from Twisted Q. And we want to be applying a nice liberal coating here. Then once we've given it a good coating, we want to let it sit, do its thing. 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. We need to fire up our pit. Today I'm going to be using the trusty pellet smoker, the Traeger, and we're going to go for about 275 degrees throughout the entire cook. I'm going to be looking at getting these to around 200 degrees, and from experience, that's going to take around about 2 hours, and that's where the magic really comes in, where we're going to take these next level. But before we get there, it's time to get them on the pit. So after about a solid 2 hours, we're ready to take these off the pit and start to level them up and add a bit of filth to the equation to make them truly spectacular. Oh, looking absolutely beautiful. Temping these, they're in the 190 to 200 range. We've got plenty more cooking to do, so they'll definitely come up to temp, and looking absolutely delicious. What on earth? So after tasting one, cheeky pit snack, chef's benefits, they are already delicious. You could serve these right now and blow people's minds, but we're going to take it next level. So now we've imparted a ton of smoke into these and they're tasting absolutely delicious. We want to go as tender and as juicy as possible. Now to do that, we're going to layer on a few things. We're going to cover it with some brown sugar. That'll start to build the amazing glaze. We're then going to add some honey, more sweetness into the equation, and then we're not messing around, straight stick of butter. I told you this was going to be filth, but this certainly isn't a diet recipe. This is a delicious recipe. So that concoction that is going to start to meld together of the butter, the sugar and the honey, the fact that we covered it, these are now going to start to swim in all that juice. That fat's going to continue to render out, and these are just going to baste themselves for the next hour in pure, heavenly, rich deliciousness. Then we're going to take them out and take them to even higher levels than that. So time to get these bad boys off the pit and see where we're at. Ooh, baby. Let's see how we're looking. This is where the magic has really started. Oh, yes, looking juicy. Can we get in on this, Joe? So look, it's been basting in that buttery, honey, brown sugar mix, soaking all that goodness up. Trying to think of what to say to camera, and I can't think of anything because my mouth's watering so much. Now again, we could stop and eat these and they would be one of the best things you ever have eaten in your life, but you know we're not stopping there. It's time to go next level. So we're going to transfer these to a fresh pan, and it's time to make these sticky sweet barbecue. Now if you don't like really sticky sweet glazed stuff, then again this would be a great time to stop, but I absolutely love nothing more than a barbecue glazed sticky sweet bite. So we're going to move it to a fresh pan, and then you're going to simply add your favorite barbecue sauce. So today I'm going with good old-fashioned Sweet Baby Ray's, one of my favorite barbecue sauces, and I'm going to mix some of our basting mix in with it just to thin it out a little bit. So we're going to start off with a good amount of barbecue sauce. Then we take some of our buttery honey brown sugar mix just to thin it out a little bit. Not too much, that'll do, that'll do. No need to go crazy at this point. And then if you want a job doing properly, you got to do it yourself. So depending if you've got asbestos hands like I have, and you can get in there and too hot, if not, get a spoon and get stuck in. But just give all of that a lovely mix. Make sure the sauce is coated all over everything. Oh yes. Then we go back in the grill, uncovered, 5-10 minutes tops, just to let that go sticky and beautiful. And then we are going to be ready to eat. So while that is getting sticky, grab yourself a drink and prepare for one of the best bites in barbecue you can ever imagine. Makers 46.
Skål.
Skål. Is that your first time?
That's my first Makers.
Beautiful.
Delicious.
Beautiful. Right. But for the main event, barbecue, pulled pork, no. Some pork belly barbecue burnt ends. What are you saying?
I can barely speak because my mouth is watering.
Yes.
So much.
I
and it
think
looks incredible.
There's nothing else for it, mate. It's time to dive in. I'm going to go.
I know. It's which one do you choose?
Kind of half fatty, half
that's
meat.
got a little grill mark on it. Naughty.
Beautiful.
I'm going to go for this
juicy
boy. He's like got a bit of squeeze to him.
Skål.
Skål.
Mate.
Oh, I did it in one. Unreal. It melts in your mouth.
That's insane. Now I'm a sucker for a nice fatty bit, but that
I was about to say, I'm all about the fat, and that just like makes it melt in your mouth.
beautiful, no?
Like sugary goodness.
Sugary,
it's
buttery,
like
barbecue, smoky.
It's a dessert.
Let's not. Like I say,
it's a meat dessert.
This is far from a diet recipe. Eat too much of this, mate, and you're going to end up looking like me. But
this is next level. You're Willy Wonka. You've taken me. I've got the golden ticket, and I've come in, and I'm very, very happy about it.
Well, my friend, you are welcome. There's many other people. We'll see you on the next episode. Subscribe if you're new. Can't wait to see you next week here at the Valhalla Grill for some more filth barbecue perfection.